Hello everyone, I'm in China's southwestern city of Kunming, where the Conference of the Parties to the UN Convention on Biological Diversity kicks off on Monday. The Convention on Biological Diversity, as a significant international convention to protect the Earth's biological resources, was first signed in Rio de Janeiro of Brazil in 1992. The Conference of States Parties is held every 2 years, and this year is the 15th conference. The Convention on Biological Diversity has come a long way from Rio to Kunming. We have been connecting journalists and experts in the countries that hosted the conference before. Let's see.
In 1992, the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development was held in the Brazilian city of Rio de Janeiro. At this meeting, the United Nations had a series of achievements on sustainable development issues, including United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, the Agenda 21, and the Convention on Biological Diversity. On June 5, 1992, China, along with other participants, signed the Convention on Biological Diversity in Rio de Janeiro. Now this convention has a total of 193 contracting parties. Brazil has expressed that it looks forward to the successful holding of the Kunming Conference and hopes to strengthen exchanges with China on biodiversity issues, learn from China's experience in developing green agriculture, and deepen the potential for bilateral bioeconomic cooperation.
Germany hosted the 9th Global Conference on Biological Diversity in 2008. In its southwestern city of Bonn, the parties came up with new measures to protect diverse species on Earth. Among the outcomes of the meeting were initiatives to earmark tens of millions of hectares for nature preserves. The conference secured more financial support for forest protection.
A lot of biodiversity is in economies in transition, in developing countries, so they have the double burden of developing their economy as well as protecting their biodiversity, and so there needs to be more solidarity across countries.
5 years ago, the 13th meetings of Conference of Parties to Convention on Biological Diversity, known as COP13, was held in Mexican city of Cancun. Representatives from more than 190 countries participated in the conference and adopted the Cancun Declaration. These documents represent an unprecedented recognition from the international community that biodiversity protection must involve different governmental and economic sectors and not just environment ministries. During the conference, China was selected as the host of the COP15 to the convention, which was to be held in China's Kunming.
In November 2018, the 14th meeting of the Conference of the Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity was held in Egypt's Red Sea resort city, Sharm el-Sheikh. As that meeting's reporter from China's Xinhua News Agency, I also witnessed several side events related to China, like Chinese business and biodiversity partnership. Over the past years, China has made solid efforts in biodiversity conservation. Some Egyptian experts told Xinhua that they are looking forward to more wisdom and cooperation projects of global biodiversity conservation from Chinese side.
فإذا هنا عندها تنوع كبير أوي في يهمها أوي إن هي تتناسق مع ما يحدث على جميع مستوى العالم، فهنا مش بس بتقدم تسهيلات معينة ولكن كمان لها رؤية كبيرة خاصة بالنظم البيئية.
From Rio to Kunming, the convention has witnessed humans' efforts to preserve biological diversity. The theme of this conference is Ecological Civilization, Building a Shared Future for All Life on Earth. What will be achieved at this conference? Please stay tuned.